Fish in their ears? We'll put them in. Good. Now we can understand everything Earthlings say, and they can understand everything we say.
Captain, it's been so long since our people have visited this little planet. How will we know where to look?
I have an old tour guide. I think I can help you get through this job.
We have a job we must do. We cannot fail. There is a lot riding on this mission.
I can barely remember this place. Thank goodness we are all very good at what we do.
Yes, we're up to date. We have all the latest gadgets. We can make this job zing.
Captain, look at the monitor. That looks nothing like the guidebooks. Land masses are further apart, and it seems that the people have moved around a lot.
How are we going to find what we need to find?
There are intelligent beings down there, right?
Yes, dolphins, humans, and the HAL 9000 computer.
It seems like the humans are in charge down there.
Why don't we get some Telpa?
What a good idea. You are promoted.
Let's get one who knows about other humans, a sociologist.
Maybe we should get someone that knows about the Earth, a geologist.
And one that knows plants and animals, a zoologist. And there seems to be one man that knows a lot about everything. Let us get him also.
What is this man's name?
Alex Trebek.
Splendid. Make it happen.
Here's the sociologist, Trinity.
And here's the geologist, Akiva.
And here's the zoologist, Aniela.
And here's one called Alex Trebek.
Are we on a spaceship?
I think we are.
I cannot wait to learn about these stellar beings.
Not many people know that my mustache was abducted by aliens.
Tell us of your people.
Well, one strange thing about us humans on Earth is that we think we are so different when we are exactly the same.
It is true. Our studies have shown that all the variations of the human race, height, weight, skin color, eye color, even languages, and bone structure, only account for 0.2% of the human's molecular makeup, while the other 99.8% is exactly the same in every human being on Earth.
Humans can also almost live anywhere from high in the mountains to low in the valleys. We live in burning deserts and the frozen tundra. We cannot live underwater, though. 75% of the Earth is covered with this stuff.
We need to find these locations on your planet. But there are some things we need to check first. So, where is this?
That looks a lot like ancient India.
Take us to India.
No explanation. We're just going to whisk off in a spaceship.
Did you have something better to do?
Well, no, now that you mention it, no.
To India.
Welcome to Agra, India. Please have some naan.
Yes, hold on. Sir, that is not a cup holder. That is the CD-ROM. No, I promise you, Dowe did not put a cup holder on your tower. We have many different dialects of Hindi, our language, but most of us speak English. Do not feed your computer mouse to your cat. Sir?
Many people work in call centers. I know it seems like the joking matter, but much of our new middle class spawned from Americans not knowing how to do the simplest of things and needing someone halfway around the world to show them how it's done.
Do you know we still have arranged marriages? I've been engaged before I was born, and I still have not met my husband-to-be yet. It'll work out. It usually does.
We are mostly a Hindu country that believes over 330 million gods. We have a god for everything, no matter how small your dilemma is. We can talk to someone getting taken care of.
Hindu is a religion, Hindi is a language.
We also believe in karma. If you are good, good things happen. If you are bad, bad things happen. Have you ever heard of My Name's Earl? Never mind.
Many Hindu women put a red dot or bindi right here, center of concealed wisdom and latent energy. Would you like one?
We also have reincarnation. When you die, you come back as something else. If you led a great life, you might come back as a cow. Cows are sacred. Don't ask any place for steak, just save yourself the trouble.
You're in Agra. You should visit Taj Mahal. Don't let the fact that it's a big old tomb disturb you. It's magnificent.
The Beatles came many times for spiritual guidance. You know, I gave them an idea for one of their songs, Eleanor Rigby.
You should order something from the tandoori oven like the local spices, turmeric, cumin, curry. Be more curry can be addictive.
And Mahatma Gandhi saved our people from war with the hunger strike, and made those small round glasses and wearing just a simple sheet popular again.
We also invented snake charming in 1230 BC. That was after we lost many people trying to be bear charmers.
Have you heard of Hollywood? Have you heard of Bollywood? We have the largest film industry in the world. Our movies are characterized by soap opera-like love stories and huge musical numbers. Perhaps we should get some folks to show you one.
Captain, we should be looking for a town near the ocean called Dwaraka.
I think that's where Krishna was said to live.
Why are you looking for the seaside town?
There's a city named Dwaraka on the coast of India. There supposedly was also a city named Dwaraka right off the coast of India underwater.
Dwaraka is the sound of a duck sneezing.
That's where we need to check. Let's head there. We shall sneak off before their dance.
Benvenuti, buongiorno, welcome to Roma, Italy.
Oh my goodness, you're a skin and bones. Come, you have to eat. Don't give me that look. You are wasting away. There is no way you could be full. Maria, I think our family should feed these poor souls. Mom, familia, andiamo.
It's a big picture, I like the
but there's all these creatures running around us.
It is the vast array of wildlife. On this huge island, there are animals found nowhere else in the world.
No, we have to find some of the native people so we can get to that rock.
You mean Ayers Rock? I'm sure. I can take you there.
Australia was founded by a British colony as a prison. So when you commit a heinous crime, why not send them to the other part of the world?
China is the most populated country in the world. There are over 1 billion people here.
But I don't see any dragons. Where are the dragons?
There are no such thing as dragons.
Captain, perhaps we could just use the actual fog over the ocean.
Liaoning, welcome to Beijing, China. Yes, we hosted the Olympics. We are an Asian people.
We made gunpowder for fireworks and rockets.
We made the first sunglasses that obviously makes us the coolest people in the world.
We also invented the game of chess.
We invented kites and pears. We invented haiku.
That's actually from Japan.
We're on a roll.
There's a dragon right there.
Those are just people dressed up as. Never mind, just enjoy it.
I enjoy sesame chicken with broccoli.
What luck, we're surrounded by them. Every direction you look, that was easy.
It certainly was. I'll get my hammer and tuning fork and see if it's still in tune.
Such odd tools. Can you tell us what this is about? Welcome and watch of the Salzburg, Austria. Austria is the classical music center of the world. Look, I was born here.
83% of our land is made for skiing.
We are right next to the Alps mountain. We love winter sports like skiing and skating. And we also like hiking. Let me call the Alpine people. Ricola! Ricola!
I enjoy the yodeling song on the Price is Right cliffhanger game. It's called Sanchez is on the Mountain.
The mountains are precisely why we are here. I feel it too, like it's in my hips, and I have to move them over here, and then over here, and then finally over here.
Bienvenidos. Welcome to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Have you been to a country that enjoys staying? I will answer, you have not. Our gauchos were the first cowboys in the world. Every place that has ranches learned their trade from us.
Let me tell you a story.
I come from a lot of line of gauchos. When I was a small boy, I had a pet calf. She had big, beautiful brown cow eyes. I cared for all her life. I would feed her every day. Then one day I became a man and I had to say goodbye to my childhood friend. I helped my uncle turn that cow to every kind of meat that you could think of. I knew this would happen from the start. You see, her name was Dinner.
There's one name I'm sure you've heard, Evita. Eve Perón was lifted from poverty when she became President Juan Perón's wife.
She kept our country together with gorgeous outfits, singing, and winking at old guys who disagrees with her husband.
It just goes to show you, no matter how poor you are, you can grow up and marry a world leader.
I noticed you watching me from across the courtyard. I cannot help but wonder if it was my shocking good looks or supple dance moves.
When the Europeans came and blended with the native peoples, they made a highly rhythmic and active people.
Argentina had 20 million pairs of dancing men and women.
The tango was invented by two Rio de Janeiro residents that escaped from an air explosion.
This dance is not for everyone. It is intense. Do you have the heart, the guts, the passion?
Let's show them what we mean on the dance floor, and I know just the place.
What are we doing here?
The music is fun and all, but do we still need to be here?
You need to help us find a certain field that has been here for 1,000 years.
Much like the ancient mountain lake between Bolivia and Peru, Lake Titicaca.
And
is recognizable. It looks exactly how he left it, just a little worse for wear. It is strange to see something not change in thousands of Earth years.
Millions of years ago, this whole area was underwater, and that is why so many of the structures are still made of limestone.
Some people think that the Sphinx was built by the Zulus, as this area at one point was a jungle. Then the Zulus moved south as the land dried up.
Akhimhotep, welcome to Cairo, Egypt.
We are a land of ancient mystery and wonder.
We also have some of the finest modern conveniences as well.
We have recently overturned our government to make our country more accessible to the outside world.
We are not so strict anymore about scientists coming to study our ancient relics.
We, too, are curious about the advanced history that lies beneath the sand.
But we also have new things. There are many sights to see in modern Cairo.
You can take a tour of the dinner cruise down the Nile.
Eat your fill and come see the ancient wonder from the wall. Take a machete at the Cairo Opera House.
You could see an opera or the Cairo Ballet perform. It is truly a sight to behold.
Or haggle prices down at the Canal Palili. Those merchants enjoy the challenge of foreigners.
We're an absolute nightclub, and though many tourists may say just a restaurant gets you in front of the line, and hey, visiting Cairo may help them.
No, these things don't interest you.
I see. They're just like everyone else. They're like everyone who comes to visit Egypt.
They want to sit in Pizza Hut and stare into the face of the Sphinx.
We have so many modern day travelers, and yet everyone wants to play golf and view the Great Pyramid.
Toward the necropolis, the great city of the dead.
There are living people here. We are people that created so many things.
We made fluffy tiles before the pyramids.
We have have you ever seen the magician do the trick with the disappearing ball in the cup? We created that. We have magic shows before anyone else.
We made paper the powers of the time we used to make it nice for the world originated from. The temple of Luxor, the temple of Akat, the temple of Hatshepsut, the temple of Seti. When you live here, it becomes very old very fast.
We'd like to inspect the pyramid.
We really should take them. They came such a long way.
Fine, let's give these people what they want. Hit it!
Now when I was a young man, I never thought I'd see people standing in the line to see the boy king. How'd you get so funky?
Monkey cut.
Did you do the monkey?
Not if I know they line up just to see him. I traded all my money and bought me a museum. They took all his time. He's my favorite mummy.
Dancing by the Nile. The ladies love his style. Rocking for a mile. He ate a crocodile.
He gave his life for tourism.
Golden idol.
He's an Egyptian.
They're selling you.
a Grammy.
Buried in his jammies. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylon, and he was born in Arizona. Got a car that made a stoner.
Yes, that is all well and good, but you still haven't told us why you picked us up. Why are we in this worldwide tour visiting all these populated spots on the planet?
To fix the club.
The what?
The dance club. Oh, they didn't know.
No what?
Earth, your whole planet was built as the most amazing club in this arm of the Milky Way. Earth was created to be the most happening place in this arm of the spiral galaxy.
But what about the other places?
Easy. Dwaraka is going to be one of those swim-up juice bars. I have seen them on the islands here.
In Rome, there was a Colosseum. It was a rather complex DJ booth. All the music was pumped out of there.
Ayers Rock is where we house all the music. Think of it like a DJ's computer.
What about China? There we hit a snag. There used to be dragons that created the smoke effects on the floor. If they're still there, we didn't detect any, so we're just going to use frozen carbon dioxide.
Giant ice, I think you call it.
What about Austria?
Have you ever been near the Alps? I don't mean in the same town. I mean touching them. When you run a good bass line through there, the whole world starts to shake and the floor starts bumping, and you've got yourself a party, mister.
Humongous dance floor. Why do you think the people there have so much rhythm?
What about Egypt? Humans have wondered for centuries about the meaning of the pyramids and the Sphinx.
I will tell you, but you will be disappointed.
Okay.
The pyramids are just a big light display. That is why the pyramids line up with the star and solstice, sunrise, and sunset. If the charge, you'll have an amazing light show to go along with the music.
And the Sphinx?
Oh, that's our logo. We're from the Sphinx Party Planners. We take that thing everywhere. We just forgot to pick it up last time. Now, I think it's finally time for a test.
How about some Earth, Wind, and Fire?
You know Earth, Wind, and Fire?
You didn't think music that good came from humans.
I once won a dance competition in my hometown of Sudbury, Ontario, Canada.
Can you take us back home? After we do the test, you all can help. Adjust the lights, get the bass pushed up.
Let's show them how it's done.